Some questions have haunted scientists for decades or even centuries. Mysteries that challenge our understanding of reality itself. And today, we're diving into the unsolved puzzles that keep the world's brightest minds awake at night. Welcome to Unsolved, Science's greatest mysteries. 1. The dark matter dilemma. Imagine building the most powerful telescopes in history, pointing them at the stars, and discovering we can only see 5% of what's actually out there. This is the dark matter dilemma. When astronomers observed distant galaxies, they realized something was wrong. Stars at the edges were moving too fast, so fast they should fly off into space. Something invisible was holding these galaxies together with its gravity. Scientists have spent billions trying to catch dark matter particles. The Large Hadron Collider, ultra-sensitive detectors buried underground, even satellites scanning the cosmos, all hunting for this mysterious substance. What does experts think? Dark matter is literally everywhere. It's passing through your body right now, billions of particles every second. Yet we can't directly detect it. It's like trying to study fish by looking only at water currents. If we solve this mystery, we'll rewrite physics textbooks overnight. Dark matter could reveal new fundamental forces or dimensions, or prove our understanding of gravity itself is incomplete. 2. The enigma of consciousness. Right now, you're experiencing this video, seeing colors, hearing my voice, perhaps feeling curiosity. But how does a 3-pound lump of cells create the rich internal experience of being you? This is what philosopher David Chalmers calls the hard problem of consciousness. Why physical processes in our brains create subjective experiences at all. We've mapped which brain regions activate when you see red or feel pain. But nothing in our scientific understanding explains why these neural firings feel like anything from the inside. Scientists approach this from multiple angles. Some study patients with brain injuries to see how consciousness changes. Others use AI models to test theories of how awareness emerges. But we're still far from a complete answer. What does experts think? Consciousness might be the most difficult scientific problem we've ever faced because we're using consciousness to study consciousness. It's like trying to see your own eyes without a mirror. Solving this mystery wouldn't just satisfy philosophical curiosity, it could revolutionize medicine, artificial intelligence, and our understanding of what it means to be human. 3. The Pioneer anomaly. In the 1970s, NASA launched the Pioneer 10 and 11 spacecraft toward the outer planets. Decades later, something strange appeared in the data. They were slowing down more than they should be. By the 1990s, the evidence was undeniable. Both spacecraft were experiencing a tiny, but consistent force pulling them back toward the sun, a force that shouldn't exist according to understanding of physics. Scientists proposed dozens of explanations. Unknown asteroids, gas leaks, even modifications to Einstein's theories of gravity. The mystery lasted for 30 years. Eventually, a team made detailed computer models of the spacecraft and discovered the likely culprit: heat. The spacecraft's nuclear power sources were radiating heat unevenly, creating a tiny thrust. What does experts think? What makes the Pioneer anomaly fascinating is how it shows science working at its best. A genuine mystery appeared. Scientists proposed and tested hypotheses, and eventually found an elegant solution. But for decades, it challenged what we thought we knew about space. The Pioneer anomaly has improved how we design spacecraft today. But it reminds us that space exploration always reveals the unexpected. 4. The Tunguska event. June 30, 1908. Remote Siberia. At 7:17 a.m., something exploded with the force of 1,000 Hiroshima bombs, flattening 80 million trees over 830 square miles. Witnesses reported a blue light as bright as the sun and a shockwave that knocked people off their feet 40 miles away. The Tunguska event remains the largest impact event in recorded history. Yet when scientists finally reached the site 19 years later, they found something baffling: no impact crater. The leading theory is that an asteroid or comet approximately 120 feet across exploded before hitting the ground. But even this doesn't fully explain all the evidence. Some soil samples contain exotic minerals, suggesting extreme heat. Witnesses described unusual atmospheric phenomena for days after the event. and local Evenki people reported that their reindeer refused to enter the area for years. What does expert think? Tunguska matters because it wasn't that big, cosmically speaking, yet it devastated an area larger than most major cities. If it had happened over London or Tokyo instead of uninhabited Siberia, the death toll would have been catastrophic. Understanding exactly what happened at Tunguska could help us prepare for future cosmic threats. It's a mystery with real-world stakes. 5. Unexplained antenna arrays. In 2019, biologists conducting a helicopter survey of bighorn sheep in Utah spotted something bizarre: a sophisticated antenna array on a remote mountain top. No roads lead there. No permits were issued. Similar installations have since been found across the American West. These aren't crude structures, they contain expensive equipment including solar panels, signal boosters, and directional antennas aimed at specific locations. Theories range from emergency communication networks to wildlife tracking systems to military test equipment, but the lack of permits or official acknowledgement makes this story particularly strange. What does experts think? What's fascinating is the effort required to install these. Someone transported heavy equipment to extremely remote locations and assembled sophisticated electronic systems, all without being detected or leaving an obvious trail. As authorities remove these installations, the mystery only deepens. Who built them, why, and what were they communicating? It's a rare modern mystery that combines technology and wilderness in unexpected ways. From the cosmic scale of dark matter to the puzzling antenna arrays in our own mountains, these mysteries remind us of a profound truth. Despite our technological advances, the universe still holds secrets. Each unsolved mystery drives science forward, pushing us to develop new theories, technologies, and ways of thinking. Today's mystery could be tomorrow's revolutionary discovery. What unsolved scientific mystery fascinates you most? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey through science's greatest puzzles, hit subscribe for more explorations of our remarkable universe. Until next time, keep questioning, keep wondering, and remember that some of history's greatest discoveries began with someone noticing something that just didn't make sense.